Hi everyone. How's everyone doing? I'm sweating like crazy. Oh my. Yeah, we were rushing today because we're still not used to being back in live broadcast. And my mom told me, you have to do the next one because you need to show the punch needle stuff. And I'm like, yeah, okay. And here we are. And honestly, I was about to go out the door because my son needs something, and my mom is like, "What about the live broadcast?" I'm like, "Oh!" And it was already 11 here because we need to do it 1 hour early here. And I'm like, "Oh my gosh, it's already 11!" So we almost missed it. Hi, Rebecca. I'm getting my stuff ready still. Anyways, here I am. Oh no, I didn't forget it. Okay. So while we wait until some people show up, I'm going to show you a little bit of a close up. I know that a lot of people have seen this one. The first one I made. It's pretty, right? Oops. So this is the first one I made, and it took a little while to get the hang of it, but look at the other side. So obviously this is how rugs are made, right? Like area rugs or like mats or whatever. Anyways, so this is the first one. I was kind of inspired by Matisse. Can we turn on the air? It's so hot in here. I'm sweating. You can't really see it, but I'm sweating. Anyways, yeah, this is the first one I made, and I am currently working on. You've probably seen a little preview as well, but it's almost done. Well, it's not almost done, but it's getting there. And I still don't know what I'm gonna use for the background. Thank you, Rebecca. And so it's been a lot of fun. Here is the tool that I'm using. This is so Knitter's Pride sent me this punch needle tool for free. Thank you. It comes in this beautiful case. So much fun. It comes with the threading tools. I'll show you in a minute how it's done. And it comes with the adapters and 3 other needles to use. So my favorite size is this one, not the biggest one, but the next over. And really, so far, my favorite fabric. Hi, Marilyn. Good morning. My favorite fabric is definitely this monk's cloth, much more than this very, very closed fabric. We call it manta here. It's kind of like what is it called?
It's raw cotton.
Cotton. So yeah, I prefer this one because it's so much easier to work with. Um, it works with the middle sizes, and of course it works with the big one too. But I feel it pokes a very big hole, and I don't like that. It doesn't hold the yarn very well. But this is so much easier to work with, like so much faster, and you can work with like regular worsted yarn, even not the very expensive kind either, because you're making art, you're not making something to wear, right? So you can buy the cheap yarn for this. And yeah, I would say it's a much easier cloth to work with, the monk's cloth. And this one has taken me a long time because the stitches don't stick, like they don't stay, so I have to be holding them on the other side, and it's a lot of work. I mean, you might as well be doing embroidery. But after a while you get used to it, and it can be fun. for like little detail work like this, and it looks really pretty. But yeah, yeah, I like the bigger sizes better. So I would definitely recommend getting. I think this is about $35, and that's pretty cool because it comes with a case and the adapters and the different sizes. And the type of yarn I've been working with, as I said, for the big one is the worsted yarn, and for this one, it's been the embroidery thread. This is embroidery thread, right?
Yes.
Yeah, embroidery thread like these. My mom had a bag with these, and I used like at least half of them. She has such a good taste for colors. Look at all the pinks. I use some of the green, but I use mostly the yellows and the whites and the off whites and all of that. What else? I think
What are you going to make a painting, like a painting, or can you use it on clothes?
yes, you can make handbags. You can
Yes.
make
Cushions.
cushions. You can make jewelry. You can make like I want to make Nico a tag with his name so he can have it on his backpack. But maybe I won't put his name. Maybe just his initial. I'll put like his initial or like a fun design for him. Uh, Dollies. You can make all kinds of things that you can think of that you would create with fabric. You can make a cool design with punch needle, and it is a lot of fun. I just want to know how many people are actually interested. Hi, Mary. Hi, Tooth Fairy. It's okay. You make a pillow cover with it. Yeah, I think I want to make myself a handbag as well.
You
Like
can make a lot of things like a
hi,
headband
Christine.
and cut it. So you can
A
make a
headband,
headband. You can make wrists
like a bracelet.
like a
A
bracelet.
bracelet
You
will be
can make
fun.
a handbag. You can make the pillows.
Yeah,
It's
she's
it's
folding
very
clothes.
versatile.
She's folding clothes for Nico. Yeah, you can make a lot of things. It's so much fun, and it can be fun for kids too. But they need to be older kids so they don't poke themselves. You have to be careful with the other side because you're poking through the fabric like this. You see it, and so you don't want to have your hands here. It's not extremely sharp, but of course you can get yourself hurt. If you don't do it properly. And of course, a lot of people work backwards because if you go like this, you make this kind of pattern. But if you go from here, if you work in the front like this, you can have this texture. You can have this texture, or you can have this texture. So I like both. There's a lady here on YouTube that her name is what? Something Acres, and she does a lot of video shorts. She doesn't have a lot of tutorials, but she sells the kits, and they're very fun. She has smiley faces and flowers and all kinds of things. And I would recommend what is it? Something Acres. I'll post a link here for her. Um, so yeah, with her, I understood that one of the issues that I had at first at the beginning was that I wasn't poking deep enough like this. You need to go like that. I was just doing very shallow pokes and the thread wasn't sticking. So you need to poke all the way through. And what else? I didn't know at first. I was like, so many needles. So which one should I use? And of course, you're going to thread the yarn through and you'll see which one fits better, you know? So, like, this needle is best for this kind of thread or thinner. And for the bigger ones, the size US 8, 5 millimeters, and the US 6, 4 millimeters. Of course, this is super chunky yarn, and this is worsted or thicker. And you know, the other one might maybe like sports weight or something like that. The This it 3 millimeters, US 2.5. So, anyways, it's fun. I'm thinking that you can make like little gifts for Christmas, like little pin buttons, like pin buttons or bows or little wallets or a little
Coasters.
huh? Coasters. Yeah, that's a good idea. Table runners. um Mary says, "Hi, Joanne. Nice to hear your voice."
Hi, Mary. How are you doing? How was your operation? She had an operation, a knee
Oh,
operation.
oh, I hope she's doing well.
She is. I think so.
Yes, bathroom carpet. I want to make Nico a little area, well, not an area rug, a little carpet next to his bed. Uh, I want to get I want to get one of those embroidery hoops, but I want a big one, and I haven't found a big one. My mom has the small ones, but I want like a really large one. So I need to go to one of the uh, mercerias here, the place where they have all the yarns and the threads and the needles and everything. It's like a supply place. I want to get some big ones. Yeah. Walking around, says Mary.
Let me
Yay.
go say hello. Hi, Mary. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing much better. It's nice to see you all. So it's Anna's turn. It's Anna's turn to talk about stuff. Next time, I'm going to talk about everything that we're going to be having on
Patreon.
pattern on Patreon, and we do have a lot of stitches that Anna is posting. So we'll have like a stitch or two a week. So they're very interesting. I have very interesting stitches.
Oh, she's in love with this one. You want
I'm
to sit?
in love with them.
Sit.
Okay, thank you. I'm sorry, but it seems like I cannot live without you. So see, look how pretty that is. Look how pretty that stitch is. So this is one of the stitches that we're going to have. Hi, little Brad. How are you doing? So anyway, I can't live without you, and I didn't even put my face on. But okay, so it was Anna's turn, and I didn't do anything to myself to look presentable. So, okay, walking around. It's so nice to see you, Mary. All right. So I think Anna, are you done, Anna? She's gone. So she left. So, okay. So nice to see you all. And I hope you're doing well. And okay, here's
I just
Anna.
wanted to show you the boxes. This is so Knitter's Pride sells the already stretched canvas. So Knitter's Pride is like in the US or Canada, and Knit Pro is in Europe and Asia. I'm not sure. So Knitter's Pride or Knit Pro is the same company. This is the stretch canvas. So this kit came with the large and the small one that I'm using. And this is the box for the tool I just showed you. These are the threaders. Oops. The threaders, the tool, the adapters, and the needles. They're really a lot of fun to use. They're not really hard. Hi, little Brad. Oh, yeah. I hope you're doing well. Let's stay in touch. Anyways, nice talking to you all. Interesting little video. Anything you want to talk to us about, let me know. Yes, we're getting ready for our Patreon move. I'm already posting there. You can right now join for free. We're always going to have free content there, so you might as well go and join. I posted a link in the community tab, but I'm going to post a link here as well. You can join join Patreon on our page for free. Once we open memberships, you can choose to join or not. It's up to you. But yeah, we're gonna post a lot of behind the scenes there. Besides, it's so much easier for you to post on our page there than to try to communicate here on YouTube on a video or a comment or whatever. So, anyways, nice to see you. Take care. Many hugs and kisses. Thanks for being here. Bye.